Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Tangy the Caver's wife, and I call myself that because I am married to a caver. And the caver and I have two children, Emily, who is 15 and who is starting her sophomore year in high school this year, and our 11-year-old son, Parker, who is beginning 6th grade. The kind folks at WriteShop reached out to me and asked me if I would be willing to try and review their curriculum. And I said, sure, that sounds great. Now, what we have been doing, I guess you would really call us unschoolers. I leave a lot of my children's education up to them. We are very interest-led. I really believe in allowing your children space to grow and explore their interests. Because of my children's learning styles, I am learning that that is not totally exactly what they need. They need, especially my daughter needs more structure. I think my son still needs a lot of room to explore and do his own thing. But my daughter has already told me up front, Mom, I need more structure. I said, fine. What we have been doing for writing up until this point is pretty much whatever they want to write. I mean, both of my kids are creative. They love to write, they love to read. And so that's kind of how we've been doing it. It's pretty much been a free-for-all. If my son has an interest in frogs, which that's like he's obsessed with frogs right now, then I would say, why don't you look up some facts and write a report, something fun like that. Be an investigator or whatever. And my daughter, she really loves creative writing. She writes a lot of nonfiction stories. Writing really truly is, for me, one of the most important skills that I want my children to walk away from our homeschool with. One thing that I have noticed is that if you are able to express yourself well in speech and in writing, then you have a lot more opportunities, it seems. So I want my children to be able to write a story or write a report or write a business letter or whatever, and be taken seriously because they are well-spoken and well-written. So whenever WriteShop reached out to me, I said, you know what, since we are looking at having more structure this year, this looks like it would be a good opportunity to try something. So they sent me curriculum for both my sophomore and for my 6th grader. So I'm going to show you what both of the kids are going to be doing. Now, we haven't used it yet. I'm just showing you the materials, and then I'm going to come back to you in a few weeks and let you know how it's working out, what we like about it, if there's anything that we don't like about it. So let's start with Parker's. Like I said, is in the 6th grade, and he is going to be working out of the WriteShop Junior. One of the things that I love about the way the curriculum is set up is it gives you so many different options. As homeschoolers, we know how important it is for a curriculum to be flexible, that we are able to use it for our families in whatever style homeschool that we have and whatever needs that we have. And that's one of the things that I really love about the way that this curriculum is set up, is that it really allows a lot of flexibility in how you teach, and it even helps you with setting up your homeschool. So like, for example, if you have two students working from WriteShop Junior but using 2 levels, they give you suggestions on how you can do that in your homeschool with ease. And I just think that's really great. It also gives you options on, let's say you only want to do writing a few days a week. It gives you all of those options on how you can set it up. So I found that really, really helpful. I will say, when I first opened the box and I saw the teacher's guide for my son, I saw the bat and the writing on the cave. Hello, caver's wife. I was really excited. I just felt there's going to be a sense of adventure, of creativity and fun, and this is not just going to be like a stick in the mud kind of curriculum. Then when I saw the work pack for my son, I was like, Parker, come here and look at this. First, there's an activity pack, there's the worksheet packs, and the fold and go grammar pack. And let me tell you why I like the fold and go grammar pack idea. We haven't assembled them yet. I've only read the instructions. For me personally, I'm a hands-on learner. I'm a kinetic learner. I have to see it and I have to do it. So this is really, I think, excellent for a kinetic learner, because my son is the same way, is that he's going to be putting these fold and go grammar packs together himself. So he's going to be holding it and touching it and reading it and cutting it and stapling it. So there's going to be a lot of exposure to these grammar packs, and I think that's really going to help him for these things to sink in. But also look at the different colors of paper that is going to be in his packs. I mean, they're bright, they're fun, and you can tell by my homeschool, by my kitchen color, that you know, as a family, we are drawn to bright, bold, fun colors. I'm not going to get into all how this works yet, but basically we'll be taking these fun, colorful pages and we will be assembling them into these packs, learning packs. And the instructions suggest like using a manila folder, but it also said that you can use pronged portfolio folders. So when I went to purchase them, Dollar General was actually having a sale on their paper portfolio 3-pronged folders, and it was cheaper to buy 10 of these than it was to buy a pack of 10 manila folders. So in the spirit of colorful and fun, I just picked up a whole bunch of these. And so we're going to be assembling those, and then later when I get back with you and let you know how we enjoy, if we like this and what the pros and cons are, I'll show you how we assembled those. So all of these papers are for the Fold & Go grammar packs, and then over here is the worksheets. The worksheets are everything from letters to proofread to journal prompts, things like that. So I know Parker is going to have a lot of fun doing these. Having to make cards and helps for your kids. I mean, you know, we do it because we have to, but you guys, they make them already printed. All we have to do is cut them out, and it's on good quality cardstock. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so that is WriteShop Junior. My first impression. So totally excited for Parker. This is going to be a lot of fun for us to do. On to what my sophomore is going to be doing. For her, I chose WriteShop 1. I like to start my children off slow and gentle, not shove them into something. So I wanted to start her off at the lower end, just to make sure that she has grasped all the concepts, that we have laid a good foundation before going on to the next one. But here's what one of the things that really impresses me about WriteShop is the flexibility. Not only flexible in how many times that she will be doing this per week, but also, I mean, you can make this curriculum last a couple of years. So I mean, it's just, I love that it's gentle. So, you know, some of us have kids that are accelerated. Both of my kids are intelligent. They are. But also doing accelerated programs for them right now is not a good fit for us. So doing gentle, making sure that they grasp the concepts before we move on, we don't feel rushed. That's what works for us. So I really love the flexibility in that. This will be her writing pack. This is her workbook. It's loose. It's got hole punches, so you will need a 3-ring binder, which we've already purchased one. We just haven't set it up yet. She is going to be learning how to sharpen her creative writing, but she's also going to be learning how to set up essays. So I'm just going to read some of the titles of the lessons to you, so you can get a feel of what they will be doing. And it's really exciting. This is really going to exercise their mind, and like I said, it's going to sharpen their writing skills. So lesson 12 is writing a narrative of an emotional event. Lesson 20 is writing an exaggeration piece. Lesson 22, first person point of view. Persuasive writing, writing an ad. These are all excellent things. Letter to the editor, essays that describe or define. I mean, there's just so much fun and exciting things that she's going to be doing. Again, it's very flexible. You can do accelerated writing, you can do slow and easy, and we like slow and easy here. So anyway, so that's my first impression of WriteShop for my 6th grader and for my 10th grader. And right now, in this moment, after reading through what we're going to be doing the first few weeks, I'm excited and really looking forward to this, even though we're doing a more structured school this year. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this gives you some ideas if you've been looking for a writing curriculum for your kids. And you guys, the awesome folks at WriteShop are giving you all a 20% off discount using my name, Tangi, as the coupon code. It's not valid on Book F, video courses, or with any other discount specials or sales, and expires on September 30th, so get it while it's good. Another huge thank you to WriteShop for sponsoring this video. So I'm going to leave all of the appropriate links in the description box below. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Until next time. You made it to the end of the video. Awesome. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, go ahead and do that. I would love for you to stick around. Like I've said before, we talk about biblical homemaking and womanhood here. We talk about homeschooling, working from home. We talk about gardening and food preservation and all the cool things. And I would love it if you would hang out with me. And then while you're at it, over here, I've got a video that I suggest you watch. And yeah, that's it. Have a great day. Later.